Hi, in this chapter we will explore about array data structure. Arrays are basic data structures which are used to store primitive or user-defined data types of same kind. Each data element in array is identified by its index. Indexes can start from 0 or 1 based on the programming language you are using. Every element of array occupies same size of memory block. Using start index and base address, we can calculate the address of every data element of the array. No need to much worry about these address calculations, these are just for reference. Now we'll explore about applications of array. Arrays are used to store same data type values. As using 2D arrays, we can perform matrix operations. Arrays used to implement sorting algorithms. Arrays also used to implement other data structures like stack, queues, linked list, etc. Coming to advantages, array elements are very easy to access, that is using index in constant time. Arrays are memory efficient. They are convenient to store large and same kind of data. Arrays are also having several disadvantages. Arrays are fixed in size and lack of operational flexibility, that is, they don't have any inbuilt functions to operate. Insertion and deletion operations are very costly as they need several shifting operations for insertion and deletion of elements in middle. Arrays also having memory issues in case of limited memory as they need contiguous memory blocks. As demonstrated in the diagram, once you declared an array, you cannot add additional elements as arrays were fixed in size and they are not growable in nature. Similarly, when you want to insert an element in the middle of the array, you need to make several shift operations towards the end, which is costlier to perform on larger arrays. Here in the example, you can see if you want to insert an element at index 2, you need to make extra 3 shift operations towards right or towards the end. Now let's explore what are the various operations we can perform on array. Following are the various operations we can perform on array. They are iterating or traversing an array to access the element, insertion of an element, deletion of an element, searching of a given element, and updating an element at the given index. As discussed earlier in this tutorial, we can access the array elements by index. We can access any element randomly or by incrementing the index one by one. You can see in the below example how we are accessing and printing the each element of an array by accessing through their indexes. Following is in a simple Java code snippet to access and print the array elements. Here we are just seeing the base condition, that is its given array is valid or not. Else using a for loop we are just accessing the each element by its index and printing it. Following is the code snippet for Python to access and print the array elements. Now let's look into the insertion operation. If you want to insert an element in the middle of an array, you have to make the shift operations. We have already seen this. In middle insertion, if there are null or empty values towards the end, there is no issue. But the problem persists when there are elements towards the end and those elements will be overridden if keep inserting the elements in the middle of an array. Now let's see how we can code the insertion operation. Here we mainly perform two operations, that is shifting the elements towards the right from the given index and inserting the element at the given index. Given is the Python code to insert an element at the given index. Now let's dive into the update operations. Update operations are very straightforward. You can update the element at the given index with new value. You can take the note of Java code snippet for the update operation. Here is the Python code snippet for update an element at the given index. And the last operation is deletion of an element from an array. Here in the example, you can see if you want to delete an element, you have to make shifting operations from and to towards the deletion element. As there are shifting operations involved in deletion operations, this is also a costly operation in a larger arrays. The remaining is search operation. I have not explored it separately. As you can see, we already implemented it in various operations like insert, update and delete operations. In our upcoming videos, we will explore various interview questions on array, also some lead code problem. Thanks for watching and please share and subscribe to BITBEE.